morning, everybody. Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR. Well, obviously I'm riding solo today. I had to go into town this morning to drop off Sam and Duke, our little baby kitties, the boys that we had in the horse trailer. Today is the day that they are getting neutered. Today's the day. So I had to go into town, drop those boys off, and I'm gonna have to come back into town to pick them up tomorrow. But thankfully, it's not going to be a wasted trip into town tomorrow just for that one thing, because while I was at the vet's office and I was chatting it up with our local vet, they looked at their calendar and they had 2 cancellations for the females for tomorrow. So I got lucky. The girls that I have, we're going to have to wait until January to get theirs done. So lucky me, I'm getting the boys done today, and then I'm going to be able to come back into town and swap them out and get the girls done tomorrow. And then the day after that, I'll be able to go and pick up the girls, and then everybody will be done by Wednesday. Thank the Lord, because, man, it seems like whenever we're in that in-between time of waiting for their appointments, like before I started putting them in the horse trailer or the cage or whatever, when I was still letting them roam, one of them would end up getting knocked up, man. And you'd think to yourself, how, this cat's barely 5 months old, like it hasn't even gone into heat yet or something. That's what happened to Duchess, and that's how I ended up with this litter and these kittens that I got now. I was like, there's no way, she's too young, there's no way, we have plenty of time for their appointment. Nope, I was wrong. So yeah, I'm going to be feeling very much relieved to get these guys taken care of, and then they'll have license to roam. They'll be able to roam around the property and do their thing. I got a feeling that the kids, though, are going to want to still be putting them, and the kitties themselves, they're going to want to still be hanging out inside that horse trailer where it's nice and warm and they're safe and can run away from the dogs. And I know that the kids are probably going to want to have them in there too, so because the kids love playing with those cats, the kittens. And I have a feeling that the kids are going to want them to still be inside the horse trailer, so that way whenever they want to play with the kittens, they know where they are and they're not having to hunt them down and find them. But they will be going out of there and, starting to learn the ropes. About climbing trees and all that fun stuff. So yeah, it's been a very busy morning this morning. We got up, we got all of the kiddos to school. Scarlett is feeling much better. I'm hoping that Julia never catches that bug. This is the last week before Christmas vacation for the kids. So they really need to stay in school this week and not be sick, because they're going to take 2 weeks off of school for the holiday. And this is essentially our last week to get stuff done before the kids are home and they're all, up in our bee's nest all the time. So I am looking forward to the time that we're going to be able to spend with them. Sorry the camera's wobbling around so much, guys. I am driving and I got you guys suction cupped to the windshield. Anyway, I'm looking forward to all the time that we're going to be able to enjoy spending with the kids. Doing all of the Christmas things, like our family's traditions and stuff. I love to make homemade ornaments for the tree and stuff for the kids. I love to do the sugar cookies and the snickerdoodles, which snickerdoodles are my absolute fave. And I'm going to try to find some place in town, or maybe in Fort Smith or something, where we can take the kids to do a driving Festival of Lights type deal, or maybe we'll just drive to town and just go look at all the people's homes that they set up decorations and stuff for. That's something that we used to always do in Vegas as well. So I don't know, I'm looking forward to this holiday season, especially since a lot of that bathroom work, man, it looks so good. I cannot wait to show you guys. I finally got a real nice, good shower last night. I was looking a little ripe there for a couple of days, I'm not gonna lie. I was using the utility sink to kind of clean up because the bathroom and it was totally completely like disheveled and drywall and sanding, and yeah, so I was using the utility sink in the laundry room to kind of like clean up, but I finally got a good shower last night after we finished everything up, and it felt so nice. It looks so nice. It's really great having the bathroom be done. It's great. It's awesome. We don't have to work in there anymore, and it looks fabulous. But we were out of the bathroom for a couple days this last bit because we were doing so much sanding and mudding and all that, and we didn't want the steam inside there. I figured it would be counterproductive, right, to be taking a bunch of showers in there as you're trying to wait for mud to dry. Even with a fan and everything, it would just create more moisture and all that stuff. So we had to forego and sacrifice with utility sink showers. But I do got all that footage together. I'm gonna go home. I'm going home right now, and I'm gonna help out Gary with a few things. He stayed home and he's working on taking out the air conditioner from the living trailer and closing up the camper living trailer, whatever, that we lived in for that period of time. So he's finishing winterizing everything right now, and so when I get back, I'm going to jump in and start helping him out with that as much as possible. Because although we did drain all of the water out of that fifth wheel trailer, and we have it empty now and all that, there's some things that we haven't done to completely button it up for the winter, like the pop-out portion that was Julia's bed needs to be closed in. We need to wrap the whole thing in like a tarp really good, so that way when the snow and the rain and all that comes eventually, ice, whatever, it doesn't sit on the top roof of that trailer and cause any kind of damage or anything. So Gary's trying to get those air conditioners out of the window, and I'm going to go home. We're going to tarp old gal and get it all set up and situated. I know we're going to help Anthony and Roxanne with their trailer and do basically the same thing. And we're going to move everything around. Today's like our only day where we could do a lot of that stuff, because this week we're expecting a bunch of rain again. Hooray! Tonight, actually, it's supposed to start. You guys turned us on to Ryan Hall, y'all, the YouTube weatherman, and he's great and fantastic. And from our observations, he's been pretty right on with his predictions and stuff, and he's predicting a very, very big storm. So, yay! So we want to get this kind of stuff done. I mean, we've done walk around videos with you guys where we've showed you camp and how disheveled and corrupted and everything that it's been now, and definitely got to take care of some of that before this comes. But it feels really good to be able to adjust our focus from being like bathroom to now we can be like taking a breather. And I personally am really looking forward to that breather. You guys know how I am. My mind works and runs 500 miles a minute. I'm always like way ahead of myself than what I really need to be, at least up here. And having that big monkey off of my back of the bathroom and work to do for the basement, it's just a huge sigh of relief to me, knowing that we made it before the end of the year. We can say that the basement's done, so hooray! I got all that footage. I'm going to be working on it today after I do all that stuff with Gary, Aunt and Rox over for camp, and after we work on all of that, the rain should be hitting us. And at about that time, that's when I'm going to get focused on my editing and try to edit out a video for you guys for Simple Life for tomorrow with all of the bathroom finishings and stuff. I still want to paint that door. I painted the inside of it for the bathroom, but I haven't painted it in the hallway yet. So I guess there is technically a little bit of stuff that we can do, which I might just get it done today as well. I know I'm an eager beaver, right? Tomorrow by noon. I might try to do some of that just so that way it's done. It's really not much. It's literally like a door and the tiniest spot inside the hallway. So, but the bathroom itself, yeah, good to go. And that feels great. Taking that shower last night and taking in all of the work and the accomplishment of it all is really very, very nice, and much better than the utility sink, I'll tell you that much, and much better than the trailer for sure. So, oh man, I am looking forward to this week. Tomorrow I should be getting my my new car, which I'm super excited about, but I'm also a bit nervous because of this crazy big storm that we're getting. I'm like, of course. So I don't know. I'm going to try to give them a call here in a little while and see if maybe they want to meet me in town. They're supposed to drop it off all the way at the property. But the thing is although our road, like that we had put in, is great and traction is awesome and there should be no problem with them getting up and being able to drop off, the thing is the road going out to our road isn't always the best. And if it really rains like what they're saying it's going to today, today, tonight, and into tomorrow, it's supposed to be just basically nonstop rain from this early afternoon all the way through till tomorrow. In that situation, we're going to get a lot of water, which means the roads are going to be really muddy and slick, and I don't know how that's going to work out with a truck that's hauling a car / SUV. It's actually an SUV, but I don't know how that's going to work out. So I got to make some phone calls. I got lots of squirrels I got to get in order. I got to make sure that I can get everything set up so that way this week just flows, man, because we've got such a busy week. Now I've got to go back into town, and a couple times I was planning on just going into town today and then again tomorrow to pick up the kittens, but now I'm going to go today. Tomorrow is going to be a pick off and a drop off, and then I'm going to have to go to town the next day too, so that way I can pick up the other ones. And it's going to be a lot of driving back and forth up and down the mountain for good cause, but still it's going to be a lot of driving. And the weather is not exactly looking like it's going to be the greatest, so there's that. Yeah, the kids. So the kids all went to school today. Scarlett is feeling back to her old spicy self, and Julia has never caught it yet. Let's hope and pray that it stays that way, where it was just, Abraham and Scarlett catching it for a little while, and now it's gone. So we've got so much things that we got to do. This is our last week with them before they're out of school. So, I mean, me and Gary got to hurry up and finish, right? All the parental things that we've got to do. We've got to get everything situated so that way when the kids are home from school for the 2 weeks after, that we are ready for Santa, that we are ready, and that there's none of these little last minute things that we would prefer them not to be home while we do. Yeah, so, I mean, every parent knows the struggle, right? But we'll be going into town a lot. We'll be knocking all these things off the good old list. I feel very encouraged and happy today. I hope that you guys are too, feeling really good, feeling great, feeling good. How are you? But I'm going to get running. I've made it to the dirt roads and stuff, and it's going to start getting really bumpy and really junky. If you thought the camera was flying around before, just wait till I get another mile down this road. It's going to be mom. So I'm going to get out of here, guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging out while I just, spew everything that's on my brain. But we should have a new video coming out for you guys tomorrow. I should be able to get home, get everything done with everybody, and then have enough time to edit. So I should have a video on Simple Life Reclaimed for you guys tomorrow. And you guys can see the bathroom. finished except for the doors. We've talked about that multiple times, but you guys know the thing. So yeah, so you guys will be able to see the bathroom, and we'll be back with another episode of Real Talk with SLR tomorrow, and hopefully maybe Gary will be with me. I don't know. I'll have some hopeful news about my car. I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow brings and what today brings, and yeah. But I wanted to pop in and say hello to everybody. Wish you all a wonderful day. Stay happy, stay blessed, and until the next one, guys, we love you all and hope you have a good one. And this is awkward because this is where I say later.